Live better and longer with the Fitzness Show, hosted by fitness expert, author, and TV personality Fitz Kohler. She'll tell you why diets are dumb, supplements are snake oil, and the truth about how you can earn a lean, hard, pain-free, and athletic body. Now for our favorite bossy blonde, Fitz Kohler.
It's a little poke in the chest. Well, hi, team. I'm Fitz Kohler, your mega bossy fitness pro from fitzness.com, and welcome to the Fitzness Show. This episode is a poke. That's right. Just a wee little poke. Give you the encouragement you need to do better and be better today. So we're going to talk about water, why you need to drink more of it. Water is freaking essential. My goodness. It's very important to stay hydrated. And why? Because we are virtually just big cans of soup. I might sound a little crazy saying that, but our body composition, think about a can of soup. Mostly water, and then you get some hard stuff, some soft stuff thrown in. That's us. The human body, human adult, is approximately 60% water. That's a lot. That's a lot, right? And it varies depending on your age and gender and fitness level, but about 60%, which is a lot, which means if you fall short of that, your body will start to fail because this is the amount of water it needs to function at a high level. So in the Journal of Biological Chemistry, the scientist H.H. Mitchell, I always reference this guy, but he calibrated how much water in all of our body parts are in all of our body parts. And it's pretty interesting. So our brain, it looks like squishy gelatin stuff. It's 73% water. That's what's going on. All this thinking is going on. Water is the main ingredient. I don't get it. Heart. Our heart is 73% water. Our skin, 64% water. Again, I don't know how we're not just dissipating, how we don't just melt. And I don't know. I think about all the water in there. And I think, how come we don't just, I don't know, all our stuff would fall out, right? How come our innards don't fall to the outside if our skin is 64% water? Our pancreas is 73%. Our liver is 71%. Our muscles are 79% water. You want to get a great workout? You got to keep those things pumped up, right? Got to keep them hydrated. Kidneys, 79%. Lungs, 83% water. That is the highest amount. Our lungs, and of course, they're processing oxygen. Our bones, 32% water. So hopefully you know that those are the ideal percentages. And if you start to give your brains, your liver, your kidneys less water, they function at a much lower level. So we'll start with that water. It helps us regulate our temperature, right? And it also helps us sweat. So as the sweat comes onto our skin, it cools us. Without enough water in our body, it can't do that. We've got digestion. You know what? If you're just eating food, you're not drinking any water, you're going to be stopped up. It's just not going to work. You know, when you pee and it gets dark yellow and people get concerned, that's because you do not have enough water in your body, right? Hydration keeps your pee clear, and we like that. Water helps you get fuller faster. If you're having a meal and you're drinking water along with it, those satiety signals will start to fire off in a hurry before you eat too much. Our kidneys require water to flush away kidney stones. Without enough water, kidney stones, ouch, I've never had them before, but I hear they're horrible. Water helps our liver detoxify. It helps keep our blood pressure steady. It helps our skin. So topical moisturizers are necessary to keep our skin moisturized, but also water from the inside out. What was it? Our skin is 64% water. If it's less, it's certainly going to show on your face. You know how you see alcoholics, that their skin looks terrible? That's because alcohol is dehydrating. And when people cut out the alcohol, all of a sudden they look 20 years younger. That's because they're suddenly hydrated. And how nice is that? Our brain, 73% water. If you start having headaches, brain fog, you get cranky, that could very well be due to dehydration. When you start to have those symptoms, maybe your first action should be to grab a big glass of water and see if that helps. It also helps us go, right? So if we are hydrated, we have our energy, we have our juju, right? We have our gumption when we are hydrated, because we know that when we're dehydrated, the opposite is true. You start to feel fatigue quicker. We feel weaker. water is a very powerful force in every aspect of our life. In fact, I talk a lot about this at the Mud Girl events or all of my races, right? And I tell our athletes, you have to drink at every water station. It's important to fend off heat, exhaustion, God forbid, heat stroke, and worse. But it's dehydration can be self-inflicted, right? For the most part, water is everywhere. Water is affordable. So there's not many people say, I just didn't have access to water unless you're in a third world country. Well, staying hydrated is on you. Dehydration is really preventable if you just consistently consume proper amount of water. And so, yeah, prioritize it. If you're going to exercise outdoors, carry it with you. In fact, you should get yourself a cup, fill it up with water, and keep it with you all day. Get one of the Yeti styles. It doesn't have to be the Yeti brand, but one of the Yeti style will keep your stuff cool. But yeah, water is very, very important. Every single aspect of your body requires it to function at not only a high level, but a normal level. So yes, you can hydrate your body with tea and coffee and even juices and sodas and so forth, but water is the gold standard. So make at least 50% of your liquid intake actual water each day. And I think you'll see a dramatic improvement in the way you look and feel and perform. I love you. Don't forget to share this with someone you think needs to hear it. Get to work, team. Bye. Mwah!
Are you looking for the perfect gift for a loved one battling cancer? The Cancer Comeback Series by Fitz offers hope, inspiration, and practical guidance. With Your Healthy Cancer Comeback, My Noisy Cancer Comeback, and the Healthy Cancer Comeback Journal. These books are a lifeline for all patients and survivors. Right now, you can order autographed copies at a special discount. Show your support and help a loved one go from sick to strong. Visit fitzness.com today. That's FITZNESS.com. Fitzness.com.